Welcome to the CISE REU Evaluation Toolkit. This video is the third in a series of instructional demonstrations to orient you to the resources and tools available. In this demonstration, I will introduce you to the shared applicant pool, how to share your applicants, and how to view additional candidates. We'll begin this demonstration on the CISE REU Evaluation Toolkit site at the Shared Applicant Pool component of the page. The shared applicant pool is available to all CISE REU sites and is populated from the Common Application. You may recall that the Common Application is deployed at the request of each site. And each year, approximately a third of CISE REU sites use the Common Application. Once a site that is using the Common Application makes candidate selections, they release the remaining applicants into the shared applicant pool. The shared applicant pool is a Google Sheet shared among CISE REU PIs. We will step through this process during this demonstration, but first a few key points I'd like to highlight about the shared applicant pool. Students can opt out of sharing their application with other sites. Sites who use the Common Application do not have to release candidates into the shared pool. So, students who are in the pool have been released by a site and have indicated willingness to be considered across locations. Let's take a look at how the shared applicant pool is built. CISE REU site PIs are invited by direct email to deploy the Common Application. This takes place throughout the fall and early spring terms of each year. According to the dates that PIs have indicated for candidate selection, I begin a series of communications with them, like this one, about releasing their students into the pool. PIs who do wish to release their candidates are instructed to insert new columns into their Common Application spreadsheet, like this sample one here. They indicate which applicants are available for inclusion into the pool. The columns that they indicate are offer extended and offer accepted. As a reminder, applicants are asked whether or not they wish to participate in the shared applicant pool. Students who opt out will not be included. Once site PIs have indicated that they have finalized their decisions, their remaining candidates are copied into this shared applicant pool, with restricted access only to site PIs. Once the first batch is copied into the pool, the spreadsheet is then shared via direct email with CISE site PIs. This list of site PIs is provided by the National Science Foundation. PIs can peruse the available candidates and contact any students of interest to your site. You'll notice that in the email invitation and announcing the shared applicant pool availability, a suggested email note is provided to guide PIs in their communications with shared applicants. These applicants have not directly applied to your site, so you will want to introduce yourself and your program with them and explain how you obtained their application materials. This shared applicant pool is updated on an ongoing basis as site PIs release the available candidates. You will want to check the pool regularly to see new candidates. The release of candidates begins in March and continues throughout May of every year. As always, your comments and suggestions are welcome. Please visit the Give Feedback button contained on the CISE REU Evaluation Toolkit, or feel free to contact me, Audrey Rohr, directly. I look forward to our continued collaborations.